Hi, so I wanted to make a follow-up video to my eBay video since it wasn't too clear for some people. So I have a monthly subscription to eBay to have a store. It is $60 a month. I think that's kind of high priced, but eBay is really good at selling books. People buy books on eBay. Poshmark is for used clothing. Mercari is kind of like for old trinkets, I'm finding like old things, different things, some new things. I haven't yet figured it out. Maybe Mercari is kind of in the middle of both of those. So let's talk about an eBay listing, right? So this is my eBay listing. I primarily work from the app. Let's go to, these are some things that I do for buy it now, right? I always press buy it now. And then you see over here, it says offers, excuse me. So you can have offers or no offers, and you can even change your offers to be $0. Like if you want someone to like you can have no minimum offer. God, he's fucking annoying. Affleck. The people in the hallway belong there, okay? Stop barking. And so that's about that. I usually do buy it now. I don't really do auctions. They annoy me. And then for shipping, okay? This is what I've learned about shipping. First of all, get yourself a fucking scale from USPS and thank me later. Or anywhere you can get a scale, because I have paid so much extra in trying to figure out what my shipping price was that it was a fucking waste of time. So get a scale, wrap up your item, and figure out what the weight is before you print your labels. Because that's a much more precise way on what you would actually have to pay. And let's see. So, okay, 2 pounds, then dimensions. Sometimes I don't do the dimensions perfectly, but the weight I get right. And then if it's a book, it could be medium mail. But then medium mail takes a little while, so I always press add additional domestic service. And then I click USPS priority mail. Another thing you want to make sure of is, you see how it says buyer pays $3.33, buyer pays $8.25? You better make sure it says buyer pays unless you're offering free shipping. Because I've been there where it'll fucking say free for buyer, you pay, and that was never my intention. Okay? Another thing is, have global shipping program turned on. It allows you to ship internationally, but they make it so easy for you because you literally ship it first class or priority to Kentucky, and then they ship it out for you. So always have this little thing turned on. Ship global shipping program. Press done. And now this is where my last video was talking about preferences. So for preferences, for payment methods, I usually have PayPal set up, but this, I just put Visa to make it easier for the video. And I always press require immediate pay. That's one of the benefits of having an eBay store. I'm not sure if there's a cheaper version of a store than $60, but it may be worth figuring out, just to save some money. And with $60 a month, you get 1,000 listings, so you have that much more opportunity. Stores like Poshmark or apps like Poshmark and Mercari, they don't charge you to post, which is great. Amazon is another beast of its own. They also don't charge you to post, but they have much higher selling fees. And that's pretty much it. And then you would press list your item. What else did I want to talk about? So that when you press require immediate pay, that means that whoever is buying your item pays you immediately. And because before, if you don't have this option, then you have to wait for the item to get delivered. And just because the item is delivered doesn't mean that PayPal is going to realize that. So I would have to then fucking call PayPal and say, hey, this is the tracking number. It's delivered. Give me my money. And then you have to wait 3 days for that to process. So save yourself a fucking headache and get an eBay store and just do this. It's so much easier. And if you need places to figure out where to get stuff to sell, there is estatesales.net. You can find a bunch of cheap stuff. They constantly have things. There's maxsold.com, I think, maxsold.org. I don't know. It's some kind of an auction. Max Sold, MAXSOLD. You can basically bid on bulky items like a bunch of books or a bunch of old records or ceramics, dishes, whatever, clothing for like $1 sometimes. I got a fur coat for $1. You know what I mean? There's also Craigslist Free, which I learned from Gary Vee. So I'm burping a lot. Excuse me. And yeah, and also look at the fucking trash outside. Like you might find some cool shit that you could flip online. So that's that. And another thing I want to talk about is before you put a price on your items, like right here for the buy it now price, make sure that you first type in the on the app where it says search, type in whatever the item is, then go to filter and look at completed sold items and see what people are selling it for to get a better idea of that. But that's it. I hope that answers some questions that I left unanswered before. If you have any more questions, if you want videos about different stuff, just leave comments below and I will make fucking videos about it. And thank you so much. In the comments section, I will leave my eBay store, I will leave my Instagram, and I will leave my TikTok. I look at messages frequently, so do not be afraid to ask anything. Thank you so much. I hope that helps, and may you sell all your shit.